Hey, what's going on, internet? Welcome back to another episode of Rap TV. Uh, Today this episode will be titled Kung Jin Rub Some Dirt in It Part 2. So, from the title, obviously what we're going to be using Kung Jin Bojutsu variation. Uh, if you haven't tuned into any of my previous episodes, the concept is going to be 3 fights in a row, and we try to win all 3 fights. Part 1, I do apologize. I was raging pretty bad, but mainly because I just could not find a solid internet connection with any of my opponents. They were all either at a 3-bar, and then it fluctuated throughout the fight, or I just went ahead and took a 2-bar because, I only got 15 minutes on the clock, so I want to get 3 fights in, and if I happen to lose one of those 3, hey, at least I came out 2/3. But, without further ado, we're going to jump right into ranked, and today, of course, this video is going to be Kung Jin Bojutsu. So hopefully I can find somebody that has or at least 3 fighters, 3 opponents that have a solid internet connection. Because, man, part 1, I do apologize for my raging. I usually am a calm and collective. I like to keep my composure throughout all fights, but just when you're supposed to be punishing things that are definitely punishable, like big time punishable, and you're not getting it because of the fact that there's a lag, that tends to really piss people off. Just piss people off, man. It just pisses people off. And I am one of those people it pisses off. But this guy is definitely a novice character. I mean, I would assume so, considering he's only got 5 wins and 36 losses. So he probably is a novice. So we'll just try to get this over and done with as quickly as we can, so we can move on to bigger and better opponents. Although I do hate fighting the novices because of the fact that they do tend to run very, very simplistic fight patterns, and it just is frustrating to deal with. Oops. Raw EX, I should say. Yeah, so this guy's definitely new to the game. We're going to end it, hopefully, all 3 fights with his brutality, because there's my interaction. Oops, it's the NJP there. Sorry, guys. Wow, come on. So kid, highly punishable, and for the brutality. Oh no, that was not the brutal. Oh wow, he's really new, so I wouldn't have felt too good doing a brutality on somebody that's really new to the game. Doesn't feel right. I think a brutality is well earned in a fight, where the guy definitely deserves it, and that guy didn't. I feel he did not. So hopefully our next 2 opponents are definitely not beginners, I'm so excited. My wife comes back this weekend on the 14th. I'm super excited. I've been without her for a month. She's been away on work.
Faction battle.
Just doing some good old-fashioned business work.
Accepted.
We get to run back with this guy. Too bad. I'll probably do another part to this video, or to this little set here, because 2 of these fights are to the same guy, and he's fairly bad at this game. I'm gonna use Leatherface. Butcher variation of Leatherface. I don't own Leatherface, so I don't really know what's plus and what's minus for him on block, but I really feel like that really won't matter that much because, you know, I just outclassed this guy and he was using Liu Kang, a really plus frame character. So
this won't be a challenge.
I do have the general logistics down for Leatherface, mainly because, you know, whenever I do play those like really good opponents, a good Leatherface user is probably going to use a lot of the same mix-ups. Whoops. Oh. JP. Whoops. Oh. See that jump back? That is just in case he decides to pull his chainsaw out and fire it up for a run-in or something like that. Oh, wasted the burn for nothing. Oh. Ah, missed it. Chill out. You see what he's doing though? He's like staying close and then nudging forward constantly. We'll just stay as safe. JP for the win. Good game though, man. Good game.
Kung Jin wins.
So, we got time for one more. And, yeah, that'll be the end of the video. I really would have wished, you know, I hope that we at least get our last guy's a really good opponent. Unfortunately, my last video was not something I'm too proud of. The connections with my opponents were really bad, and I was getting really flustered with the timing wise, because, you know, just the lag. I mean, can really piss good players off. I'm not calling myself a good player. I believe I'm definitely on the low tier of average, but you know, from the videos I watch, you know, I do see like really good players get flustered and whatnot. So, geez, as soon as we get somebody here, come on, what is going on with this internet? I'm telling you, Time Warner, do not do it, guys. I mean, unless you're in an area that offers fiber optics, then it doesn't really matter who your provider is, because, you know, you're probably in a generally new, you know, new housing additions. So the wiring's going to be fine, but it really does come down to the wiring in your house. This guy's also really novice. I'm most definitely now going to upload a part 3 to this Kung Jin series. I may even do a part 4, which is more than, you know, any of my other little small series. Most of them are 2-parters.
I am aware of your proclivity.
But Kung Jin is definitely really fun to use. Oops. Oh yeah, he's trying to run the fireballs right there, but not having it. Not having it. Wow. That was a wrong input error for me, my friend. I'm in there. This footsie distance. I hate this game because like it's now just become so footsie based. Yeah, see, he's trying to stay plus, just low pokes. The sweeps.
Could you at least
Just trying
try?
to run a safe plot
Round
game,
2.
but
Fight.
fortunately it's very nice. So. Oh, that should have been a grab. But unfortunately, uppercutted me, down 2'd me. Jesus, you see Liu Kang's down 2 pushback on block? That's fucking ridiculous. That literally just pushed me like jump distance again. So he can stay at fucking mid screen and just keep doing his jump ins. Ooh, that was close. I really thought I was done there. But of course he lets go of the block. And it's gonna be the brutal. No brutal. Oh well. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed what you watched. Apparently, you know, just playing novices, there's not too much to it other than just to catch them while they're not blocking. But you know, if you like what you saw, please triple like, leave a comment and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.